Hey Sagittarius, welcome to Queen Airbender Tarot. Today we are going to do your December bonus reading. Now keep in mind these are general readings, which means they cannot possibly apply to every single person that's watching. But if you would like a personal reading, all of the information will be left in the description box below. In case you're new to the channel, welcome, come on in. And in case you're returning, thank you for joining me again today. And I hope that everyone is doing well. So Sagittarius, I'm going to tell you in the door, somebody is tired of emotional despondency, somebody's running from their emotions and feelings. This could be you, because I did have a lot of fiery energy in the pre-shuffle, or also this could be someone that you're dealing with. I got very strongly that someone is having issues with emotional intimacy, not physical, emotional intimacy. It's literally like the moment. It's funny because I heard Usain Bolt, and we all know like he's one of the fastest men in the world. It's like whenever some type of intimacy comes into play, especially when it has to do regarding emotions, somebody's like, out of here. They're like, I'm out. I don't want to deal with it. I don't like to deal with the emotions, okay? Because I literally heard Usain Bolt, and I seen like a bolt of lightning like darting out. Like somebody's like, okay, this is too deep. I'm out of here. When I was meditating over you guys' energy, the song that I heard was Running by Farside. And then I also heard the Maya song Falling, which is a sample from that song. So I'll leave both songs in the description box below so you can listen to it following the reading if you so choose to. Now, someone in this situation has a very poetic heart, but they're not showing it. And I'm going to tell you why. The opening lyrics in the Maya song Falling, she says, you complete me like air and water, boy, I need thee. Thee, like thee and thigh is how they used to start poems and poetry and things like that back in the days, you know, Renaissance days and things like that. So somebody actually has a very poetic heart, and even what she's saying, like the song is very much a song of like obsessions, like somebody's so in love with this person. And if you watch the video, she was quite obsessive, oddly obsessive, eerily obsessive. But she had such strong feelings for this person. Now that's very opposite of the song that it was sampled from, which is Running. And in the hook of that song, they just say over and over again, can't keep running away. So it's like somebody who feels deeply, and they know that they can feel deeply, but something has happened in you or this love interest's past where they really gave their all and they were just so enamored and so obsessively in love with someone. I feel like someone in this situation very much has the ability to be all consumed when it comes to love, and they may have had something happen in the past that made a breakup happen and it's triggering to them. They're still jaded about this breakup. Maybe their intensity, their love intensity scared someone off, and so they vowed never to show that their depth. They vowed to never show how deeply devoted they could be to someone, is what I'm getting also. So let's see what we get for you guys today. And I'm going to tell you in the pre-shuffle, you had a lot of Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, as well as Water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You had major arcanas of air signs, specifically Aquarius, so there could be a strong Aquarius energy coming in. Also, for those of you who are single, there could be some new love coming in Aquarius season, January, February, also for you all. Okay, so let's see what we get for you guys today. We're going to change the card at the top and the bottom of the deck. We will do the same for your clarifying deck. And as always, you guys know there are absolutely no reversals in either one of my decks right now. So once I start shuffling, if I get reversals, I will read it as such, okay? So at the bottom of the deck, you have the Knight. I'm telling you, somebody feels the need to protect themselves. And I feel like it's you because this is your energy, right? You have the Knight of Wands, and that's definitely Sagittarius energy. Head to toe in armor, and armor does what? It protects you. So a lot of you all are being very protective of your energy, but something about to come to the surface. You see how behind him, how literally you have sparks of lava shooting out of that volcano. Like somebody was pushing down and suppressing how strongly they can feel and love someone. They were really trying to suppress something, but it's going to come boiling over to the surface. Also, the fact that he has his face shield on and we can't see what he or she looks like. This is definitely someone hiding something about themselves. And I feel like what it is that someone could love so deeply, so hard, you know, with everything in them. Again, I'm going to say with him having his armor on, armor protects you. So some of you all feel the need to protect yourself because something that happened in the past. Possibly some type of eruption that happened in the past, because even behind him, the volcano was behind him. So that could be talking about some explosive situation that happened in the past. If this isn't you, then again, this could be your person also. But I'm telling you, getting very strong energy that somebody, yeah, come on now. You guys are looking, I'm not shuffling. Look at that. 5 of Cups. Cups is the emotions and feelings. So in the past, you were devastated or heartbroken, and you vowed, because this, even though this flag is not white, but you know how they say waving the white flag, that's like giving up on something. Some of you all vowed to never ever allow someone to see that side of you ever again. Because you were vulnerable at one point. Because if you see right here, his face shield is right here. It's off of him. He has his armor on, but there was the energy of vulnerability. You let somebody see you for who you were, and it wasn't taken the way that you would have wanted it to be taken, or your love interest. Because you could be dealing with someone who also has strong either water or fire in their chart as well. Okay, so what we're going to do is shuffle the deck upright a couple of times until we get your major arcana, which is the Temperance card. We'll get the card that comes before, and then the card that comes after, and then we'll get clarifiers for both. Okay, so let's go ahead and part randomly. Yeah, I'm telling you, look at that. Their backs are facing each other. You got the Five of Cups and then the Four of Cups. For some of you all, you may have given somebody everything that you had as far as love was concerned, and they may have cheated on you, because you have, with the Five of Cups, you have 1, 2, 3 of the cups spilled over, and behind him is Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is a couple. And then if you notice here in the Four of Cups, on the side of him, there's 1, 2, 3 cups, right? So somebody could definitely be trying to heal from devastation of a third party. I do feel like this is going to apply to a lot of you all, where there's like either you or your person, right? Somebody gave everything and they still were cheated on. Some type of betrayal. Okay, so let's go ahead and shuffle it right a couple of times until we get your card. Yeah, something explosive happened. There you go. Tower. Something unexpected, something that came out of the blue. Scorpio, also Aries energy, so you could be dealing with a Scorpio or an Aries sun sign specifically. Anytime I get major arcana, that's either their sun sign or a time frame. There also could have been an unexpected breakup in Scorpio season or Aries season for some of you all. But with the Tower, that's a definite ending. Yeah, someone's still hanging on to this. You got the Hangman, Piscean energy. I often get Aquarius with this also. Somebody's definitely still hanging on to a situation that left them feeling quite vulnerable, stuck in a balance, like hanging in limbo. Because he's bound by chains, so you may have had many years. These chains could represent years. You may have had 8 to 9 years in this person's life. You may have lost finances because of this breakup. And that's why I'm getting for someone that this is very devastating. But I'm going to say this again. Someone has a lot of love to give. You have the Ace of Wands. Again, aces are gifts from the universe and also a brand new start. And it's a huge wand. So I'm telling you, I'm really getting that somebody definitely wants to give a lot of love. They have a lot of love to give, a lot. Look how big that wand is. They have a lot of love to give, but they're kind of fearful of doing that because of something that happened in the past. You got the Three of Wands. And Three of Wands, even though this is a card of waiting for your ships to come in, if you notice, there's 2 wands behind him, 1 in front. So you may have been single for 2 years. Also, just going to part this one more time because I'm being guided to. Bottom of the deck, yeah, King of Pentacles. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. This could have been someone that you were married to, you had a stable home life with, because the King of Pentacles definitely is the king of stability, okay? Pentacles talks about the foundation, setting the groundwork, also monetary. And remember with the Hangman, he had Pentacles falling out of his pocket, so somebody possibly lost some type of financial stability when there was a breakup. And I feel like that's why someone is like, they don't want to get so deep in again and build with someone only to lose everything all over again, everything that they've worked for. Okay, so yeah, woo, yeah, there's an energy of betrayal. 10 of Swords, being stabbed in the back, betrayed. Then you also have the Justice card, again, justice of peace, karmic justice. Both are energies of Libra, so some of you guys could have had a separation with a Libra or in Libra season. Yeah, this was major for a lot of you all. Definitely major for a lot of you all, or your person. Yeah, I'm being guided again to remind you that there's strong Aquarius energy, either with a person or Aquarius season. And did I say Temperance card? I'm not sure what major arcana I said, but I'm sorry. Temperance card is your major arcana if I didn't say that. Right here, you have the Knight of Cups. And right here, you have the Hermit. Wow. And then, wow, the Wheel of Fortune. Fated and destined. So I'm going to say keyword fortune here, and then we stopped at the King of Pentacles. So definitely money is involved in the situation for some of you all. But also it's fated and destined for you to move on. Because you have the Knight of Cups. Okay. And that's somebody who's coming in with a new offer of love or wanting to express their interest. Or someone who is very deeply passionate. Okay. Because Cups is emotions and feelings. And then you have the Hermit Virgo energy. This is someone who is going within, going on a journey. And the Hermit always goes on a journey alone. So some of you all have been alone for a while. And that's what I said. Some of you all have been alone for a while, but someone may have piqued your interest. or you may have piqued someone's interest. Somebody's interested in someone because they're ready to give their cup to someone. Also, someone took some time to pull back and reflect and learn about themselves because they may have felt like they are overly emotional. I always tell you guys, nights are either going into battle or coming out of battle. Somebody could feel like they go too hard when it comes to relationships and love interests. And this is why they don't want to be so open and vulnerable now. Okay. You got the 8 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. 8 of Cups is walking away from something that's no longer emotionally fulfilling, but also going towards something else. Okay, because if you have to leave something behind, you're going in a different direction to something else. So some of you guys could have been dealing with August Virgo, because Virgo season does start in August, and you do have major arcana Virgo there with the Hermit. Let's go ahead and part the deck. Ace of Swords, truth, clarity, knowledge, and wisdom. Again, I feel like somebody has to realize that they have fears of intimacy. And I feel like somebody's going to be sharing that with someone. They want to leave that in the past. They don't want to continuously. Yeah, and also, you see how he's walking through these 3 cups? Somebody has to tell their partner that the reason why they're not dealing with intimacy or they're not so deep, because he's leaving the cups behind where this person doesn't want to be deep. Because in the past, something happened that made them feel like they couldn't allow themselves to be that vulnerable like that. Because even again here, you have the Knight of Cups, somebody giving an offer, but they're very guarded because he's head to toe in armor, and armor, again, protects you. So this could very well be your energy. This could very well be your energy. Somebody definitely wants to give their cup to someone. This is an equal exchange. You guys are on the same page with there, right? Could be dealing with a Leo also, or also a Gemini, because you have Roman numeral 2, Gemini. You have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And then you have Gemini here also. So you got strong Aquarius and Gemini as far as the air signs. Oh, you had the Justice card also. So you had all of them. Gemini with Aquarius, and then you have Virgo here. Get a clarifier for the Knight of Cups for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. You have the 8 of Swords. Somebody is definitely coming out of their head, okay? Look at that. And then the Sun is coming up. Wow, this is positive. The Sun is the most positive card in the whole entire deck of tarot. Yeah, look at these cards. Wow. So you see, you have the Tower sticking up. There was definitely a devastating breakup, but then you see it's in the past. It's behind the Sun. The Sun is the most positive card in the whole entire deck of tarot. So something positive is coming out of some type of breakdown that happened in the past. Again, Scorpio, Aries energy, Leo energy. And I was just saying, when we seen that 2 of Cups, you had Leo energy because you had the Lion right in between them. Somebody's definitely coming out of their head, and they're going to allow themselves to be vulnerable. Remember, we just had the 8 of Cups. Now you have the 8 of Swords. So again, somebody could be dealing with August Leo. Also, something that happened 8 months ago. I'm not hearing days or weeks. I'm hearing months. Someone also could have been with someone for 8 years. If you notice right here, this is a snake in front of him, but it's almost in the shape of an 8. Something with 8 there. 8 years. Somebody could have been with someone. They could have been separated for 8 months. Also, someone's birthday could be in August, okay? So let's go ahead and shuffle. Wow, 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 wow. Whoa, whoa. I didn't even get a chance to do any shuffling. You got 2 cards already, and they flipped out on both sides. I didn't even get to shuffle. Bottom of the deck, wow, Justice card. Things are becoming balanced, and it's upright, and you know there are reversals in this deck. Now, look at that. There's reversals. And you have the Justice card upright, so some of you guys could definitely be dealing with a Libra. This definitely can be involving a situation with marriage, contracts. Overall, the scales are just being balanced. I always tell you guys, sword up is yes, sword down is no. Swords is communication and mental. I feel like there's going to be communication where somebody's definitely going to tell how they feel about a situation. And I want you to see this, and you guys see, I wasn't tampering with this at all, because people always in comments like, I can't see the cards. Look here. You see, I was not even, the deck is over here. I'm not even touching it. These are the cards that flipped out, and they flipped on each side where they were supposed to be. So you have the Hangman. Again, like I said, somebody's stuck in limbo about a situation. And then you have the Ace of Pentacles. Brand new start. This is the second or third ace. You had the Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords. Now you have the Ace of Pentacles. The only thing you're missing is the Ace of Cups. You had 3 aces. There's major new starts, major new cycles. And this is how it flipped out, right? So someone, again, this is why someone has head to toe in armor, because they're still guarded. They're still stuck in limbo and hanging in a place of not trusting someone with their emotions and feelings, not wanting to be vulnerable. That's major arcana, so that's definite, okay? Piscean energy there. You can have Pisces in your chart, or you can be dealing with someone who has Pisces in their chart. You know, because both of these are water signs. Also, there's an energy of during Piscean season, February, March, you could come to some type of reality some type of knowledge, okay? Because the Hermit is going seeking knowledge. Some type of knowledge that you may have suppressed, you may have buried, and become very comfortable with your disposition about love, because he's upside down. He should not be this comfortable, but he's becoming enlightened. But look how comfortable he is being upside down. So some of you all have allowed yourself to be very comfortable in a space of feeling like, okay, this is just how it is. This is just how I feel. But then as you do some self-reflecting and some mental work and spiritual work, you're realizing like it's time for me to move in a new direction. If you notice, he has his lantern lit and it's going up this way, and so is that hand. A lot of you all are getting to a place of stability mentally, emotionally, also physically. Because I'm hearing shedding layers. You see how he has these layers of clothes on? I feel like when he takes those off, some of you all have been working on your physical body, because Pentacles also talks about your physical body. Losing weight may have been a part of your healing process. A lot of you all may have even been a little subconscious, self-conscious as far as your health and fitness. Some of you all could have felt like a person, a love interest, I'm hearing dismissed you or left you or cheated, because I did get a third party scenario in the past, cheated on you because of your weight. And it's like you're coming out with a brand new body. You see how the hand has like these shocks on it, and it's like glowing. You know, someone has lost a substantial amount of weight. I'm hearing 20 plus pounds. I just heard 20 and 25. Between 20 and 25 pounds somebody has lost. Or also this could be somebody's goals and they're working directly with those goals right now also. Whatever the case, you have a lot of Virgo energy here. So somebody could have started working on Virgo season. Again, this could be involving a Virgo individual. Or you could have just really started this journey of enlightenment during that time frame. But whatever the case, it seems like you've come to a conclusion that it was time for you to start over. And whatever this new start is, you or this person, is going to be of value. It's going to lead to some type of abundance and stability. And overall, just happiness. Because that's no longer being stuck. You know, you're coming from being stuck to now being stable and secure. Also, you may move to a new place of employment as well for some of you all. Either you or your person is what I'm getting there. Okay? So, Sagittarius, Sun, Rising, and Venus individuals. As always, I'm going to ask that you continue to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, take care. Bye.